life game, cause see the boxing voice.
Yeah, and sure enough, here you are. I mean, Danny said it himself that Shawn Porter's tailor-made, and you guys are here. Are you here to scout him, or are you just here for the festivities?
Well, officially, we're changing his name to Shawn Tailor-Made Porter, because we tailor-made for Danny Garcia. So we're here to support what he's doing. We hope he has a great fight, and we hope that he will really consider going ahead and making us the next opponent. We don't need a belt to do it. I don't even need to know how much the purse is. We're already ready to take the fight. Not a problem.
That's the kind of fight that this fight is. You know what I mean? And like my dad said, we're ready for it anytime, any place. You know, I feel.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're just like a throwback. I mean, you guys are not worried about money. You're just worried about names.
I love it. Why not? Why not? That's my question. Why not? I love what I'm doing. I love every part of getting in the ring and showing off. You know what I mean? And just, you know, owning up to that name, Showtime. You know, every time I get in the ring and do my thing, I love it, and that's why I'm here doing it. You know, like my dad said, and he knows me. I don't care about the money. I know he's gonna handle that. I don't care about the time or the place. I know he's gonna handle that, and he knows I'm gonna train my butt off, and we're gonna get in there. We're gonna make it do what it do.
Now, obviously, for Danny Garcia, he feels that your style is suited for his. Do you see any loopholes in him that you can capitalize on?
Oh yes, I think more than anyone, Lamont Peterson really exposed him in his last fight. How one-dimensional he is, how he's a straight-ahead fighter. I hope some of that has changed since that fight. I hope he learned some lessons. But if all he can do is move straight forward and straight back with me, he can't move side to side, then that's a problem for him.
Now, Shawn, a lot of that they attribute to not being able to move up in weight, being stuck at 140 for more than a year and a half.
No, I just fought at 144. I've been fighting in 165, damn near my whole life, 147. I had to come down to 144. I had to lose weight. You know what I mean? I had to lose some weight that I've been underneath 147 pounds since I was 14. You got to do what you got to do. And then when you get in the ring, you got to show it and make it do what it do and prove it. He wasn't able to do that against Lamont Peterson in some ways. You know, I didn't disagree with the decision, but I did see some loopholes. I did see him expose some weaknesses, and his weaknesses that these two gentlemen right here next to me know that I'm going to exploit.
Now, you guys, I love the confidence, but you don't think that maybe these statements should have waited just to see how well he looks at 147, in case it was the weight hindering him just a bit?
I don't think so. You know, obviously we got to let this fight play out. If he doesn't win this fight, then there's no, you know, Shawn Porter versus Danny Garcia. But at the same time, you know, he called us out. He said some things about us, and we just here to answer all the questions. Hey, get in the ring. We not talkers. We not talkers. You saw that in my last fight. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to get in the ring, and I'm going to let my fist do the talking.
Man, this definitely sounds like a different Shawn Porter post Adrien Broner. Is this because you've received some more, I guess, notoriety for the hard work you put in?
This is why when you say I'm tailor-made for you, that you put me in the box. I don't like being in the box. I put you in the box. You know what I mean? So I feel like he doesn't really acknowledge all the abilities that I have, everything that's around me, what I'm able and capable of doing. And with that being said, that's where the hostility comes in. That's where the angst in my voice is coming from, is because you've now put me in the box that I don't feel like I belong in.
Now, just going back to your father, Ken, I mean, I could just imagine the explosive fight week this would be with two father-son trainer combinations, two fathers that are very openly spoken when it comes to what's on their mind. How do you think things will play out with you and Angel Garcia? Or do you think there's a level of respect there where things will just be professional?
Yeah, there's definitely a level of respect, but, you know, we're dealing with a business that's entertainment as well as it's a sport, okay? So someone's here to entertain. I'm not here to entertain anybody. When you ask me a question, I'm trying to give you the answer as clearly and concisely and get to the point. So in that particular situation with him, I highly doubt that we're going to get any of the antics we got out of Adrien Broner. I think it'll be more respectful, and, you know, the guys are going in the ring and do what they do.